Hi, I'm Matt Stroll. I'm here to go over the all-new Airstream International Signature. This particular model is a 27FB. This unit weighs in approximately about 5,800 pounds. This unit is built with so much quality. It's actually built with an aluminum superstructure. At the Airstream factory in Jackson Center, Ohio, when they move them around the factory floor, they actually pick them up by the roof vents. That's amazing. No other trailer in the marketplace can you actually do that. If you did, they'd literally fall apart. Not an Airstream. On top of that, they actually overlay the side with Alcoa aluminum skin. It has a protective coating on it with UV inhibitor in it. It has a nice clean look, very sharp, stays clean throughout the years. Coming up to the front of the Airstream, you're going to notice the huge windows. There's tons of windows in Airstreams. It makes it nice and airy inside. The way the Airstream windows are built is something really, really special. They're built all handmade, riveted, and welded. There's over 3,000 rivets per Airstream. The other nice thing with that, most brands use screws that really back out after they're built. Airstreams, they use rivets because they stay intact. They never back out under vibration when you're going down the road like an actual screw would. That's amazing. That's Airstream. Coming on up to the front, you're going to notice the huge panoramic window. This is amazing. The covers are actually made out of Mylar, which is a polyester resin. It's lightweight, durable. It also has a nice dark tint to it, keeps the inside nice and cool. Just underneath that, you have upgraded rock guards. They're a stainless steel rock guard, very, very high quality. It's going to protect the front for years to come. Keep in mind, a testimonial to Airstream's quality, they've been building RVs since 1931 the exact same way. And actually, 70% of Airstreams ever built since 1931 are still on the road today. That's amazing. Most box trailers, the white box trailers that you see going down the road, they usually have a shelf life around 10 years if you're lucky. Not an Airstream, that's amazing. The factory, the company themselves, they've been around for over 85 years. Panning down to the propane tank cover, this is absolutely a work of art. This is amazing. It's wrapped in aluminum, this propane tank cover. They actually build it with rivets and extruded aluminum material. It's handcrafted right at the Airstream factory. This is amazing. No other brand puts as much time and effort into building the propane tank cover on their travel trailer quite like Airstream. Over right in front of me, you have the power tongue jack. You also have a little LED light on the front. Easy to get the camper on and off the truck. You don't have to crank it up anymore. Coming on up, when you open up that front window, that Mylar cover, you can see the huge, huge window and the panoramic windows they use. Gives you a 360-degree view. You can open this up 90 degrees from the interior. Brings in a lot of air, keeps it nice and fresh and airy inside. Coming around the side of the Airstream International, if you pin up to the roof line, you're going to notice this particular one has 2 rooftop ACs. What Airstream does with the condensation built up from the ACs is something special that most manufacturers skip right over. They actually have a drip line that they run through the sidewall at the Airstream factory and down to the wheel well. So all the condensation that's built up over time just gets cleaned up and drops off right at the wheel well. You're not going to get those black streaks that come down the side of your camper like you will on a box trailer. Up top, this one also has an upgraded Zip-D awning package on it with a metal wrap. It's actually going to protect your awning fabric when you're going down the road against tree branches. It opens up. It's going to keep the side of the trailer nice and cool. The inside cooler makes for a fresh look. The material that's used is a Sunbrella material. They're stitched in vertically for strength and rigidity. It's never going to mold or mildew, and it won't flake like those cheap awnings that they use on those other brands. Coming down, you're going to notice you have your outside shower, portable water with a lock. Coming on down, you have all your water connections right here. Very clean design, very well thought out. You also have your sewer outlet with an LED light right here so you can actually see what you're doing at nighttime. If you swing over, this is a really cool compartment here. This is actually for the outdoor refrigerator compartment. They actually do a phenomenal job of the screening. to keep insects out. A lot of brands just kind of skip that. They just don't think of the customer as much as the Airstream brand does. So they actually make sure that your camping is going to be less hassle. Swinging on down to the tires, they have actually upgraded Goodyear tires on this unit. They're endurance tires. They're 225/75 15s with polished aluminum wheels. Looks really sharp. They don't put those cheap white painted wheels on there. The suspension is just as amazing. You actually have a rubber torsion independent suspension on Airstreams. Unlike the cheap leaf springs, you're all over the road. They just don't tow as well as an Airstream. Keep in mind, they've been doing this for 85 years. It's absolutely amazing. They know what they're doing. They're confident in their build quality. Underneath the trailer itself, it's all fully enclosed in aluminum. That's going to help you with your wind resistance. All your rodents, they're going to stay outside of the unit. Believe it or not, I take a lot of other units in on trade and there's rat droppings inside. That's just horrible. With the Airstream, it's fully enclosed underbelly. It keeps it nice and secure, and it's also heated and enclosed, so it's going to keep you very comfortable inside as well. All your road debris is going to stay out of the unit where it's supposed to be. Up top, you also have more windows. There's no other travel trailer in the marketplace that actually builds as many windows in their travel trailer quite like Airstream. Swing on to the back, you'll notice this phenomenal panoramic window. There's a dinette right here sitting on the inside of the coach. You'll notice when we get inside that you just have so much light coming in. You have upgraded aluminum bezels, cast aluminum bezels. Most brands put the cheap tail lights on there that usually break apart over a couple seasons. You also have chrome upgraded inlets with the LED lights. Check out the polished aluminum bumper. Super, super high quality, very, very durable, easy to clean. You also have storage up inside the bumper. That's very rare for most travel trailers. Panning on up, again, RV1, family owned and operated. You got your international nameplate badging. Check out the upgraded window awnings here with the Sunbrella material. We went over that earlier. It's all double stitched, very, very high quality. You can't get a higher quality awning than Zip-D. Up top, you also have your backup camera and night vision. That's amazing. That's gonna keep you safe on the road no matter day or night. Let's swing over to the door. This door is absolutely amazing. There's no other door built with the amount of quality and precision that Airstream builds their doors. This door actually takes over 8 hours to build. The screen door itself actually has 16 welds, 8 on the inside, 8 on the outside. Most screen doors in a traditional box trailer, they just take them off the shelf and throw them on the trailer, and they really don't put much thought into it or quality. Airstream's completely different. That's why over 70% of Airstreams that are built are still on the road today. This is a testimonial to the quality itself. Look at the aluminum finish. They do a phenomenal job. Over here, you're going to notice a huge, huge window with the extruded aluminum framework. Behind this paneling, you actually have EcoBat insulation. The EcoBat insulation actually made out of recycled bottles and sand. This helps this Airstream brand become green certified to an emerald rating. You don't have any harmful off-gassing or formaldehyde being used in this trailer. There's no wood in the sidewall itself. You just have the aluminum bracing and ribs, and then of course the one-piece aluminum superstructure. Closing the door, you're gonna notice the sound it makes. That's amazing. That's like a bank vault. I love the sound of it. It just sounds like quality. Swinging on up to the hinges, this is one of the main reasons for the phenomenal seal on every Airstream door. The upgraded one-piece aluminum cast hinges. It's absolutely amazing. No other brand has hinges on their door quite like an Airstream. Look at the attention to detail they do on the window here. All the rivets right around, the welds, it's made with extruded aluminum. They do a phenomenal job. It's like a piece of art. If you come on down to the bottom, you're gonna notice a bifold aluminum step with nice skid plating here so you're not gonna trip. You also have an extruded aluminum door frame. This is a very, very substantial door frame. High quality, very durable, lightweight. and it gives you a great seal to the inside of the trailer. Let's check out the inside. As I come into the Signature, you're going to notice the flooring. The flooring is a seamless one-piece linoleum material. It has that beautiful wood look to it. It doesn't show the dirt. It's easy to clean. Underneath the linoleum, they actually use plywood at Airstream. It's actually a 5/8 tongue groove plywood material versus most of those other box trailers that just use the cheap particle board that flakes apart and they leave a lot of squeaks and just doesn't hold up as much as the plywood does. They also, what they do around the edging of the Airstream floor, they actually put an anti-wicking agent on the outside of it to protect from any water intrusion. That's why Airstreams can last as long as they really do. Coming on over to the windows, you're also going to notice huge awning windows. What I mean by that, you can actually, there's 3 stages actually on the windows of an Airstream, so you can actually adjust them accordingly. If you push out and then pop them back in, you got 1, 2, and then you got 3 is the closed area for the window awning. I just want to show you that because most brands don't put as much attention into their windows as Airstream does, and it's just real open and airy feeling in here. It's super comfortable. The couch here, this is made of ultra leather. The material is just so plush. It's very luxe. It's a plush feel. You have a double stitch up top. Comes around, very durable. It's an engineered material. It's not like leather that actually wears. This doesn't really wear as much as the traditional leather does, like in your car. Over to the dinette, you have a huge dinette table. Again, you have your panoramic window. I can actually, it's a nice breeze out. I'm actually feeling the breeze as I'm sitting here. I was just like, oh wow, I feel great now. I was getting hot outside. I come inside, it's actually cooler, believe it or not. But again, the cushions are super comfortable. This drops down into a full-size bed in the 27-footer here. This also has the ebony interior and the oyster ultra leather. Coming underneath the couch, you have tons of storage in the Airstream. If you pop this down, you can actually see you got tons of storage bins, metal, upgraded hardware. It's a premium hardware, unlike any other travel trailer out there. Everything's custom fit to every Airstream travel trailer. You have more storage down here, a 7-pound J-lock here so all your gear doesn't go flying all over the road. Swinging on up, you have a big overhead locker up above the dinette here. You have lighting inside, your DVD player, a couple extra outlets. Right here you also have a little microphone, so it's actually hands-free. You can actually talk on the phone without holding on your cell phone, which is kind of nice. Up top, you're also going to notice LED upgraded lights. It's more of a true light. It's cool to the touch. It's just going to make the inside much more bright. The AC ducts are right over here. You can actually open and close each one. You can also adjust them accordingly. This also has an upgraded ducted AC system that's a whisper quiet AC system, so you can actually have a normal conversation with someone. You don't have to yell back and forth. Going over to the kitchen, you have a phenomenal, beautiful countertop here. It's a Korean countertop, very resilient residential style. The sink is a stainless steel sink, very deep. You can do the dishes in here, clean up big pots and pans. You also have a gooseneck faucet. That's all metal instead of plastic, residential. Usually that you won't see that in a travel trailer. Over here you got a couple extra windows with the ocean air blind, a couple extra lights above. Over here you have an awesome drawer space here, premium hardware. Keep in mind at Airstream, they don't use any staples in their cabinetry whatsoever. It's all screwed and glued. They do a phenomenal job. The fit and finish is unmatched. Look how substantial that hardware is there. More storage underneath the stove. Stainless steel appliances. Cooktop, 3-burner cooktop. The range is even matching with the additional stainless steel there. Over here they actually hide your microwave and your convection oven cooker. Opens up right in the drawer. Easy access to that. Huge pantry. If you can get a shot right up in here, you can see how they route out all the areas for the screws they use instead of the staples. Down below, you have a huge, huge pantry. The refrigerator is massive. They even do a great job of kind of blending in the cabinets where the refrigerator's up top and down below with the stainless steel look here. Dometic refrigerator. This refrigerator is really nice because it's made in America. A lot of manufacturers use cheaper appliances made in China or someplace else, and it's really, really hard to get replacement parts, but not on the Dometic. Down below you have more storage. Premium hardware again. In the aisleway over near the bathroom, just outside the bathroom, you have huge, huge wardrobe storage. You can hang your clothes here. Additional storage up top. Down below, you can actually pop this down if you want to hide any jewelry or additional money or guns, my father would say. It's just right in there. Swing on over to the bathroom door. Take a look at this bathroom door. It actually has a window in it that's routed out. You also have a piano style hinge. This bathroom is really well laid out as well. You have a huge mirror up top, tons of storage in the medicine cabinet here. This is a good shot of the premium hardware Airstream uses. Just underneath that you have additional storage for your toiletries. You can see the interior shell of the Airstream. You have premium hardware in your sink. They don't use that cheap plastic stuff like some of the other brands. Look at all the counter space in here. They do a really good job laying out this bathroom. Tons of storage down below. Cabinets have that premium hardware as well. Down below, tons of storage. The toilet is actually a porcelain residential toilet. It's made by Dometic. It's easy to clean. It's going to last a lot longer than those cheap plastic ones. Inside the Airstream bathroom, you also have a high efficiency fan and vent. Right next to that, you also have an AC duct. That's a big deal, folks. The AC duct in the bathroom is a big deal. I can tell you, I've been at a lot of RV shows. You walk inside an RV and it's nice and cool. The AC's on. Then you walk over to the bathroom, you open that up, and it's like 90 degrees. Not in an Airstream travel trailer. They actually care about your family enough to put an AC duct right in the bathroom. Maximum comfort. In the International, you also have a glass shower door. Very easy to clean, very durable. Right up top, you have a vent with a fan. To the left, you have an LED light fixture. Right on over here, you also have an area where you can hang your clothes. Just want to swing in and just show you how massive this shower really is. It's a two-piece fiberglass enclosure. You also have an area where you can sit down and rinse off. Really, really comfortable space in here. Check out the bedroom in the Airstream International. Look how open and airy it is. You have this huge panoramic window. The windows can open up. There's over 6 windows in this one bedroom. That's phenomenal. Most RVs in the industry, you might be lucky to get 1, maybe 2 windows. Not an Airstream travel trailer. They love their windows. It makes it feel nice and open. Let's check out up top. You have tons of storage up top here. They're backlit with LED lights, which are more energy efficient. Up top, you have 2 rooftop ducts for your AC. Now keep in mind, that's a whisper quiet AC. You don't have to yell back and forth in the middle of the night. That's awesome. That's Airstream. You can really tell a trailer's quality by lifting up the bed. Check this out. This is all made of plywood instead of particle board underneath the bed. Super, super thick. Very, very high quality. You also have 2 pistons that are built right in, so it keeps the bed open when you're trying to get to your items. You have an upgraded little door here with hardware. In here you can actually store your power cord. Actually comes with these little plastic bins. Another one over here. Look how nicely it's finished here. It is all plywood. There's no particle board. There's no staples. They do a phenomenal job. Everything is screwed and glued, as you can tell. Very, very high end. Thanks for checking out the all-new Airstream International Signature. If you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call or check us out online at rv1.com. Thank you.